Hello everyone, welcome to Unkar, India. We share beautiful Shringars and details of festivals on this channel with mesmerizing folklores and mythological stories from the land. So today's Shringar is a Ganga Dussehra special Shringar because that is the festival we are celebrating today. If you are new to Indian mythology, we'll definitely go for a brief introduction of Ganga. Who is Ganga? Geographically, Ganga is the primary river of India. Mythologically, Ganga is the divine mother goddess who has originated from Lord Vishnu's feet. The gods personified her and sent her on earth as the daughter of the king of the mountains, King Himavan, and his wife, Queen Mainavati. She was married to Shantanu, the king of Hastinapur in the Dwapar Yuga, and gave birth to a son called Devavrat, who later on became popular as Bhishma Pitamaha. We'll definitely come back to that story some other time. King Sagara was the ruler of Ayodhya. Yes, the same Ayodhya about which we have read in Ramayana. But Ram came much later. There were almost 21 to 22 kings who have ruled in Ayodhya after Sagara, before Ram came. So, King Sagara had 60,000 sons from a boon he had received. Once, he planned to perform the Ashwamedh Yagya to flaunt his supremacy. Now, we all are aware of Devraj Indra's characteristics. He was always scared to lose his throne. So, he got scared. What if King Sagara became more powerful than him after this Ashwamedh Yagya? So, he stole the horse and hid it in Kapil Rishi's ashram. All the 60,000 sons of King Sagara set out in search of the horse because that Ashwamedh Yagya would have remained incomplete without the horse. And eventually, they found the horse in Kapil Rishi's ashram and thought that the Rishi had stolen the horse. They started accusing and insulting the poor Rishi without realizing what had actually happened. Kapil Rishi woke up from his samadhi and found the Sagaravanshis misbehaving with him. He got really annoyed and angry because he really didn't know what had actually happened. Unable to bear all the insult, Kapil Rishi burnt the 60,000 sons of King Sagar into ashes. King Sagara was devastated by this incident. When everyone came to know what had happened, Kapil Rishi instructed King Sagara to pray to Ganga so that she came down on earth and liberated the souls of his departed sons. King Sagara started his penance but unfortunately died without completing it. 2 or 3 generations after King Sagara, they too tried to complete the penance but failed. Then came King Bhagirathi, who came to know about his ancestors' fate and felt so bad that he gave up his position to complete the penance. The gods, willing to help King Bhagirathi, sent Narad Muni to help him. Narad Muni told King Bhagirathi that his ancestors had prayed to Mother Ganga. That is why their penance was not completed, as Mother Ganga would never do anything without the permission of the Tridev. He suggested Bhagirathi to pray to Lord Brahma. Satisfied with King Bhagirathi's devotion, Lord Brahma visited him and instructed him to pray to Lord Shiva, as he was the only one on this earth who could bear the force and speed of the divine river. Because if Ganga descended directly on earth, she could cause floods and destruction. Bhagirathi did as he was instructed, and pleased with his selflessness, Shiva agreed to grant him his wish. On Brahma's request, Mother Ganga came down on Mahadev's head and from there started flowing on the earth. Mother Ganga originated from Vishnu's feet, stayed in Brahma's Kamandal and landed on Mahadev's head. She has touched all the 3 great lords. That's why she is considered as the holiest river. After her descent on earth, Bhagirathi showed him the way to Kapil Rishi's ashram, thus forming her course. Till now, the souls of the poor Sagaravanshis were roaming about helplessly, as not a single body part was found for their last rites. Ganga Devi's holy water finally reached Kapil Rishi's ashram and liberated those poor souls. This divine incident took place on the Dashami of Shukla Paksh, which is the 10th day of the waxing phase of the moon, usually in the month of Jaishtha. So, this was the story of Ganga Dashami or Ganga Dussehra. Hope you all have enjoyed it. We'll definitely come back with another new story. Till then, take care. Har Har Gange.